It's a new year and everybody's making New Year's resolutions, right? Just like I have. One of them was to start a YouTube channel, and that's why I'm here today. So if you've clicked on this video, that means weight loss is probably on your list too, right? Just like many other people, you know, after festives, everybody's put on weight. Or maybe if you tried last year and it didn't work out and you think to yourself, you know what, this year I have to make it happen. So you've clicked on the right video. Welcome. My name is Yasmin, and my goal here is to make your journey as easy, as simple, and as enjoyable as possible. But before we start, here's a few things I would like us to remember. Things work differently for different people. Try and give these a chance. Don't focus on results. Make it a goal to actually learn your body and see what works for you. I have a little notebook here with my things listed down so that I don't forget to mention any one of them. So number one would be cutting down on sugar. And I mean doing it gradually. It's not waking up tomorrow and deciding that you're not going to have your coffee without any sugar anymore. No way. That's not going to work. And if that's how you are planning on setting your goals, then you are planning for failure. Usually you use maybe 4 teaspoons of sugar in your coffee or tea. You can remove 1. Start taking 3. From 3 you can go down to 2. From 2 you can go down to 1. Your body would have gotten used to it. And when you're not taking that much sugar, eventually your body's not going to start craving, you know, your taste buds get used to it. And voila. I actually know people that have reached a point where they don't take their teas and coffees with sugar anymore. Number 2 is cutting down on your soda. Just like with the sugar, you have to be realistic. If you drink maybe 4 cans of Coke or Fanta or whatever it is, cut it down. Try and take it down to 3 a day. And then 2, and then 1, and then who knows, eventually it can start being like an occasional thing, you know. You can drink it once in a while or just when you're really craving it. Let's get to number 3. That is to skip breakfast. I know this might sound crazy to some people, and they're gonna be like, because we've been raised with this, breakfast is the most important meal of the day, so what do you mean cut down? No, you don't need breakfast. It's a commercial thing that they've installed. You're gonna be just fine if you can try to delay it. What I would recommend is take your breakfast at least around 12 in the noon. I've personally noticed that skipping breakfast helps you not to eat a lot throughout the day, because with me, the earlier I start eating, the more like I get hungry throughout the day. Number 4, you might have already heard this, having a glass of water before your meal. You know, these are simple things that we know, we just don't do them. And I don't know why we don't do them. Then we complain when we could really avoid certain problems that we're facing. It's that simple. Have a glass of water before your meal, or you can have soup so that can cut off your appetite and you don't eat as much. Number 5, meal prep if you can. This is very important. You need to meal prep. I know some people can be very hard. You need to try your best to meal prep, because then you have more control over what you're eating, because you have planned it out when you were not hungry. Because when you're hungry, you're just looking for whatever to eat, like whatever's gonna calm you down. When you meal prep, it's so that you make better choices and you don't get tempted into eating whatever. Number 6 would be to halve your portions. I know when you get into this journey, not everybody's an expert. We all not personal trainers and nutritionists, so we don't know how to calculate calories. It can be a challenge. Knowing I need to take this much protein and this amount of carbs. Whatever your carb is, try and take half of what you usually take. And double your vegetable portion. With your protein, try and take a little bit more than what you usually take, so you have more protein, more vegetable, and less carbs. Number 7, this is very important, guys, because you can eat all the healthy foods that you want, but it's how you cook it. Yes, how you cook it matters. The amount of butter you're putting into your potatoes, into your mashed potatoes, the amount of fresh cream, if you are frying your food, the amount of oil that you're using, all that makes a big difference. So please make sure that you choose other options such as steaming your vegetables, roasting your potatoes instead of frying. Number 8 is eating fruits that contain loads of water. My personal favorite is watermelon. If I have my food, my dinner, and I feel like I'm still a little bit hungry, I'm not that full, and it might bother me, I don't want to be uncomfortable, then definitely I have watermelon as a snack, and that will fill you up. And last but not least is dance. I promise you, this counts as your physical exercise. See, I'm trying to make things easy for you. I'm not saying go to the gym, you need to run on a treadmill, you need to do this. No. I mean, who doesn't love dancing? Pick a song that you enjoy that makes you want to move. Every time you listen to it, makes you want to, dance it up, give it your best, give it your all. Second week, you can try and do 2 songs. Try and dance 2 songs that you really love. I would love to hear the tips and suggestions that have worked for you or that have worked for somebody else that you know. Please write them down in the comments below. You never know. Whatever you write could help somebody else. If you have found value in any of the information that I've shared today, please do leave a like and subscribe to this channel. Join the family. It would really mean a lot.